going here. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Cal Golden Bears offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. And the Golden Bears hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Or it's snapped to the back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. No huddle now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Golden Bears pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down, we're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Tackle is made at the 17-yard line. First down for the offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
On for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Cal 7, Boston College 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Eagles offense out there for their first possession. And here we go, the other half of this running back matchup we've been looking forward to. Both guys come in rested, fresh, and very motivated.
How great is this, Chris? Usually in this era, it's about the quarterbacks and the receivers and getting the ball out in space. And in this matchup, we got two of the best running backs in the country going head-to-head.
Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack sets up an important third down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Cal's offense takes the field down. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. No huddle here for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain does not make the first down yardage. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And the Golden Bears line up on 1st and 10 now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Golden Bears pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Golden Bears looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Look to throw it here on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cal.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Boston College, 0.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. And now they run the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. Fair catch made at the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short.
Brings up second down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
21, Boston College, 0. Returner runs out of bounds.
So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaking free at the 35. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. And at first down, they go right back to him. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Brings up third down.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's McGowan. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. They'll run it here. Running with purpose. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The punt team making their way on the field.
On to kick it away.
And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Making people miss. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Takes the handoff again. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Kirk Cal has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The ball is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Tight end makes the grab. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense tried to catch the defense napping by getting the ball to the big tight end, but they weren't fooled at all.
Pulls it in. It's Bond. And now the defense able to bring him down. That completion sets up a third down play. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. And the receivers got it. Game moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick grab. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Boston College, 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Golden Bears will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Cal's offense takes the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. And the Golden Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Motion now from the tight end. And the quarterback keeps it here. Throws a stiff arm. The Golden Bears pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Brings up second down.
To the air, it's Castellanos. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Here's the punt, high in the air. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Cal's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. So after the incompletion, it's second down. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Third down coming up after that running play. They call the draw play here. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And the Golden Bears will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. The returner is brought down. Takes a starter on the next drive. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And here comes the punter onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And he boots it high into the air. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. So California's offense back out on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Using his legs, it's Spot.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
It's a shotgun run call. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Okay, it's third down after that run. To throw, it's Mendoza. Catch made over the middle. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. The Golden Bears will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And that's a great punt. Goes out of bounds down near the goal line. They'll spot it there. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 43 on to punt it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Cal's offense takes the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Punt over the middle. It's Matthews. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Cal.
Number 1 with the carry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Castellanos. Pressure is coming. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. This will be fair caught at the 30. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Caught by the receiver. Gain of 17 on the play.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Golden Bears will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Direct snap to the back. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Takes the handoff. It's Ott. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handing off on the draw play. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Third down after that running play. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Gets hauled in here over the middle. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. The game makes it second and medium. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be four-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Golden Bears are in the red zone. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Golden Bears trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And this one is getting ugly. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Makes the score. Cal 35, Boston College 10.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Grab behind the line. It's Bond. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
Brings up second down.
There's the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Jones. Powering through.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Now they'll run a draw play. In the clear at the 25. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Oh, a reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
35, Boston College.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So California's offense back out on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the second down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Ott. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Is on for the extra point.
And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Boston College, 17.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Cal's offense takes the field now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
2nd down coming up.
Running back with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. To the air, it's Mendoza. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Looking for a gap, it's Ott. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback still with the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down. The Golden Bears are looking to keep this drive going.
And 1st down for the offense.
QB decides to keep it here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. 7th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Cal 42, Boston College 17.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field.
Will take over first and 10.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he pulls in the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's looking deep here. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Ott. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. And the Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Movement here from the tight end. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a strong stiff arm. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. The Golden Bears looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. The shotgun running play call. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down.
A pickup of 8. That's a 1st down for the offense.
So, wow, this is a lopsided loss that leaves them with a lot of explaining to do here, but also they got to go back and solve some problems in a hurry.
I think this one caught both of us by surprise. We thought it was going to be a lot closer, but one team dominated and the other couldn't find a way to get back into it in the 2nd half. Plain and simple.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.